post saying, "Dear Malaysia, democracy should be easier." I pulled it up on my screen here. Tell us what happened when you tried to go to vote in London.
So I arrived in London at 9. I took the 7:30 a.m. train from Cambridge, and everything was going fine. It was a huge group of people. I went in, I showed my identity card number, and the lady takes my identity card number and then looks through a list. So this list is supposed to contain all of the names of registered voters, but for some reason my name was not there. So she said my name was not there, and I took out my phone. I took a screenshot of my voter status and I showed it to her, and she had a look very quickly, and she looked through the same pages and my name still wasn't there. So my name wasn't on the record that she had with her, and basically what happened was one of the guys in that office came up and he said very bluntly, if his name is not on the register, ask him to escort him out because we don't have time for issues like this. And to be honest, I wasn't so much, upset that my name wasn't on the register, because these things happen. I mean, errors are sure to creep up, when you are dealing with such a thing. But I guess it shouldn't be so. I guess what I'm angry about was the way it was handled, in that they just sort of brushed it off when, I clearly took the necessary precautions in order to register myself to vote really early, and I went there on time and everything. So the lady was about to, the man was about to escort me out, and I was still really adamant on staying there. But the lady who was tending to me was actually really nice. What she did was she tried to diffuse the tension. She asked, "Did you come far?" And I said, "Yes, I came all the way from Cambridge." And I think that changed a lot, because immediately her expression changed. She said, "Oh, you're from Cambridge University? Okay." So she says, "We'll have a look." Asked me to sit down. So I took my seat. The man helping her went with my identity card number.
And then you were able to vote?
Yes, and I was able to vote.
Pek Koon, we've got about a minute left in the show, but I'm just wondering along those lines, I mean, in terms of the corruption,